Have you ever found yourself staring down the barrel of a rifle? Hopefully you haven't. But if you have, maybe you noticed that there are little grooves inside the rifle and wondered, what are those for? Well, you see, old guns were loaded with bullets that looked more like balls rather than the dart shape we have now. They had an effective range of about 60 yards. But a small engineering change, taking cues from physics, increased the range. What could make anything work that much better? So, we're out here today, and what I'm going to demonstrate to you guys, we're going to take this here football, and we're going to demonstrate how the spinning of an object increases its force when it's cutting through the air, and increases distance and accuracy of where the object goes. I'm going to give two demonstrations on what happens when you don't put spiral on football, what happens when you do put spiral. So this is the first throw. I'm just going to chuck it in that general area, and I'm going to try not to put a spiral on it. All right, here's the first throw. I'm going to also try to use the same amount of force. All right, what we have here is the first spot. Threw it right back over there near the bag. Came all the way over here. It's about maybe 10 yards, maybe. And here's the football over here, just tumbled a little bit. All right, this is the second throw. I'm gonna put a spiral, the same force. I'm trying to aim for that piece of paper. All right, what we have here is the second throw here. As you can see, without changing anything but putting a spin on the ball while it's being thrown significantly increased its range. And why is that? And what does that have to do with the rifling of a barrel? Well, when it came to increasing the range of old style rifles back then, first it took a bullet that looked more like our modern idea of a bullet. Secondly, and most importantly, it took a set of grooves inside the barrel that curved. This was rifling, and its effect was well known back then. The rifling on a gun barrel twists the bullet so it spins as it flies. If the bullet doesn't spin as it flies, it only shoots straight and fast if it keeps its body intact in line with the path of its flight. If its body goes out of line due to a slight wobble as it leaves the barrel or anything else that might nudge the tip sideways, it tumbles over end. You can see this with any symmetrical oblong object. Push directly behind it and it will move straight. Nudge the front a bit to the side, but keep moving in the same direction and it will just spin around. What the spinning of the bullet is, as it relates to physics, is angular momentum. The definition of angular momentum is the quantity of a body which is the product of its moment of inertia and its angular velocity. You see, all while a bullet is moving through the air, there are three forces working on it at all times. The force that propelled it forward, the medium it is moving through to reach its destination, and gravity. What putting a simple spin on it does is create an upward force to slightly counteract gravity while at the same time keeping it in line with its target to assure it does not tumble midair and deviate its course. So if you ever find yourself purchasing a rifle or even a small pistol, you will quickly find that the smoothbore barrel is just about obsolete in any small arms weaponry you will find today because of the huge and tremendous advancement physics made to the industry.